Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration with Yasmin from Mommy on the Move and 11, or including her, it's 11 other homeschool mamas that are all getting together to show you guys what the good and the beautiful language arts looks like on all different levels. So she invited me to join this collaboration with them to show you what level 5 of the good and the beautiful language arts looks like. And so I have Mason here, my 5th grader, and he is going to be joining in to help give you an idea of what the good and the beautiful looks like for grade 5. And so we are going to complete this level together and invite you guys along as we kind of cozy up on the couch and move through all of the different segments of a typical lesson in the good and the beautiful. We're not doing anything different than we normally do. We're just going, I have a baby that just fell on the floor. We're just going to do our normal lesson for the day, which has several different steps. I think I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys the curriculum and kind of talk you through what we typically do, and then I'll give you kind of a overview of us actually doing those things. All right, you guys, so here is the course book for the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts and Literature, and this curriculum covers more than just language arts. It covers, let's see, it covers literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, vocabulary, and writing. This is an all-in-one kind of curriculum, and we've been using it for several years, and we absolutely love this curriculum. Are you ready to do some work too, buddy? Yeah? All right. Let's get started. Okay, so the lessons typically take us around 45 minutes to an hour to complete, sometimes more, sometimes less, and they are a variety of different lengths. So he's in the process of doing writing a paper on optimism, an essay. So part of his assignment today is going to be to write the second body paragraph of his essay on optimism. So as you can see, well, the first thing here on the to-do list is lesson 38 in the shared reader with your parent or teacher. So every day we have, most every day, I should say, not every day, but there's an assignment that we do in this shared reader, and this is just really good literature that we read. I usually read it to him, and sometimes he takes paragraphs and reads to me, and we just go through and read these stories, and they're wholesome, good literature with good vocabulary. It's perfect for level 5, and I've enjoyed that aspect of it. It gives us some time together to do some reading. So we'll start with that, and then this is more of like his independent work, I should say, where he reads what he needs to do. So today it's going to be his topic sentence, second body paragraph on optimism. It's teaching them how to construct an essay. So this lesson is focusing on that second body paragraph, and so he's going to do a rough draft, and then he's going to make corrections and then do a final copy in his notebook. Yeah, you put your final copy in his final essay. So we'll do our shared reader. The other aspect of his lessons involve the course companion. So he has, let's see, there are lots of different things in this course companion that we use during his lesson. But the biggest part that we're using right now is the sentence dictation. And there's several pages of the sentence dictations. And what we do is about 4 to 5 of these sentences every day. And we focus on a spelling pattern, a spelling rule, some commonly confused words, and then there's a specific thing that they focus on. This one happened to do with compound words. This lesson was homophones, being weak and weak, and commonly confused words, capital and capital. So what I will do is I will just read these sentences out loud to him, about 5 each, and then he writes them down the way he thinks that they should be. And then we go and we make corrections to spelling and grammar. And then whatever spelling words he misspelled, I have him kind of write those, 5, 6, 7 times each so that he can learn how to correctly spell those words. And this has been really helpful for his spelling, I would say, more than anything. So we are starting a new page today, and this one is the spelling patterns EI and IE. and words that end with V. Commonly confused words, its and its as a contraction. Homophones, right and right. And then the grammar usage and punctuation will be the capitalization rule number 1, proper nouns. Actually, I think we have already started this, and I didn't check mark those. So we'll just continue on with some sentences and make corrections. The morning was bright and clear, and the sunshine sparkled over the freshly fallen snow and touched all the icicles with rainbow light. Karen and her grandmother were astir early. The little girl fetched down some wood from the small attic over the living room where they kept their precious supply for the winter. And then she set the table as grandmother prepared the porridge for their breakfast. After breakfast, grandmother took her lace pillow and began arranging her pins and bobbins for another piece of work.
The next morning was bright and clear, and the sunshine sparkled over the freshly fallen snow and touched all the icicles and rainbow light. Karen and her grandmother were astir early. The little girl fetched down some wood from the small attic over the living room where they kept their precious supply for the winter. Then she set the table as grandmother prepared the porridge for their breakfast. After breakfast, grandma took her lace pillow and began arranging her pins and bobbins for another piece of bits of porridge bread at home. Beyond the bridge, she sped on past rows of the tall brown houses, and with here and there a little shop crowded in between. So though now, of course, all were covered with wintry snow. Presently, Karen stopped at a wooden gate leading into one of these gardens, and pushing it open, made her way along a winding path to the door of the house, with many gables and adorned with rare old carvings. This was the home of Madame Corner. The house really faced on the street, but the little girl did not like to go to the more stately entrance, and so chose the smaller one that opened into the garden. She knocked timidly, for she was a little in awe of Madame Corner, who seemed to her a very grand lady. But the maid who opened the door knew Karen and led her in and took her at once to the upstairs room where Madame Corner sat with a fine piece of needlework on her lap. Madame Corner smiled kindly at the little girl, who had several times before brought grandmother's lace to her. "Good morning, Karen," she said. "I'm so glad to have the lace, for now I can finish this cap. Go out through the kitchen, child, and tell Marie the cook to fill thy napkin with some little cakes she is baking." It's not hard to write cursive letters with this pencil. All right, number 7. The Catholic priest lives on Fox Street. The Catholic priest lives on Fox Street. All right, so now that Mason is done with his dictation, I just go over it and we make corrections to spelling together, and then have him practice writing those misspelling words. All right, so it's not hard to write cursive letters with this pencil. And then the prepositional phrase is with this pencil. And then make sure that that is lowercase. Okay? So it needs to go all the way below. So that's your... I think I'm going to need your pencil. My pen is not working. Alright, the Catholic priest lives on Fox Street. So we don't want the verb included with our prepositional phrase. We just want on Fox Street. Okay? So the Catholic, C-A-T-H-O-L-I-C, is capitalized because it's a specific kind of priest. Catholic priest, P-R-I-E-S-T, is making, so whenever you, remember when you do the I-N-G, you
drop the
E of the I-N-G.
So it's M-A-K-I-N-G. Extensive, that's right, changes in. All right, do your, write what you missed.
Like this. Tennessee. North Dakota. Rhode Island.
Colorado. West Virginia. Alabama. Colorado. New Hampshire. How do you stop? Why? You got all of them right. You got all of them right. I'm getting all these right.
All right, so the last part of Mason's The Good and the Beautiful lesson is his writing assignment, and he does this independently, and when he's finished, I will look it over and make sure that it's done right and make any corrections that we need to make. And that is the end of our lesson. Are you enjoying this language arts curriculum?
Yeah, it's fun.
Pretty good?
Yeah, you learn different stuff every day.
Yeah, so it's fun, it's very comprehensive, and we are enjoying it so much.
Some kids don't even know what optimism is until you read this book.
Right, so you get to learn a lot of things that you wouldn't.
How it affects happiness.
Yes.
All right, you guys, I failed to mention that this collaboration is also involved with a giveaway. So we are going to be giving away a gift card for $120, good for the Good and the Beautiful website. And all you have to do is use your email address to enter. There's going to be a link in the description box down below. Click that link, it's a Rafflecopter link, and enter your email. You can use that to subscribe to the other ladies in this collaboration as well, but that is not required to win the giveaway. If you're interested in potentially winning a $120 gift card to the Good and the Beautiful, I highly recommend that you check that link down below in the description box and be sure to enter. You will have 1 week to enter. The dates are in the description box. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's the 12th through the 15th, I believe. I'm not sure. So be sure to check that out, enter the giveaway, and you'll be contacted by email to let you know that you won. So thank you so much for joining us for this collaboration. I hope you guys got some ideas about what this curriculum is all about. Be sure to check out the playlist for all of the other homeschool mamas and all of the other lessons that you're going to be able to see, ranging from preschool all the way up to 12th grade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and be sure to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, excuse the toddler noise, and I will see you again very soon with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.